We have some more breaking news today. Not in the form of the Cup Series, but in the Xfinity Series / the NASTruck Series. So, what we got going is Harrison Burton has decided to move up to the Xfinity Series with Joe Gibbs Racing to drive the 20 next year. Obviously, the 20 was driven by Christopher Bell the past couple of years. Christopher Bell is still going for a championship, and he's going to go up to the Cup Series in the 95 next year. And Matt DiBenedetto going to the number 21 for the Cup Series. So there's a lot of shuffling around in what has happened. Obviously, DiBenedetto lost his ride at the 95, and we all assumed Christopher Bell would go to the 95. And then after that, that opened up a seat in the Xfinity Series for Joe Gibbs Racing at the 20 car, and that is going to be filled in by Harrison Burton, a young guy. He's only like 19 years old. He's currently in the Truck Series, missed the playoffs this year. Let me check. I don't think he has a win. Yeah, he would have made the playoffs if he had a win, so that was a dumb question. Anyways, obviously Harrison Burton, he hasn't won yet in the Truck Series or anything, but he's had a pretty good year. Sits 11th in the points, 7 top 5s, 10 top 10s. Not too bad. Hasn't led a ton of laps, but does have a stage win on the year, so good for him. He's run a few Xfinity Series races for Joe Gibbs Racing in the number 18. I think he got a top 5. It's what it says here. It says he got a top 5 at Iowa, I think. I kind of lost it, but Joe Gibbs Racing getting a pretty young guy, obviously, just like Christopher Bell. He's a pretty young guy there right now, and they're just going to keep moving these guys up. So it'll be interesting to see how it all works out for them, but they do have a sponsor for that 20 car, Dex Imaging. Dex Imaging also sponsors Ryan Blaney in the Cup Series and the number 12 car, the most recent Cup winner, and now they're going to sponsor Harrison Burton in the Xfinity Series. So it'll be interesting to see who fills in that 18 truck for Kyle Busch Motorsports. But it'll be fun. They're going to be driving supers still. Harrison Burton made an announcement after the Joe Gibbs posted something. Harrison Burton said, "Yeah, I'm excited to be a part of this." All the fun stuff. So he is scheduled to make 2 more Xfinity starts this season before going to full-time next year. And that is starting this week. So he's going to start this week, going to start later down the road, and, all that fun stuff. So it'll be interesting, as I said earlier. But new driver of the number 20, obviously we knew that Christopher Bell would not be there, so that had to be filled regardless. Answer is Harrison Burton. There you go. So thank you for watching this. Just a quick little update on what's going on. Ross Chastain, I forgot to make that announcement earlier, but he's going to the 10 car, Colleague Racing, and the Xfinity Series. That's a big deal. Good for him. He's still got a NASTruck championship to go for. As for everything else, I might make a video this afternoon. I don't know. If not, tomorrow. I'll do my encounters with drivers and people I saw at the track. Just give my full stories about them. What else? Saturday race preview and who will get cut. I won't do a playoff bubble preview. I'll just include that in my race preview, and then Sunday race recap, playoff recap, all that fun stuff. And then next week we'll talk about the round of 8. So thank you for watching this. As I said earlier, like, subscribe, share, all the fun stuff.